Believers, I need you to know that there are specific dreams that repeatedly appear just before major breakthroughs. So if you've been having them, this message could change how you see your spiritual life forever. There are dreams that come from God, dreams that come from our own souls, and dreams that come from the enemy. One of the most dangerous weapons the enemy uses against believers is not fear in the day, not temptation in the open, but confusion in the night. Because when the mind is quiet and the body is resting, the spirit is most exposed. That is why many people wake up tired instead of refreshed, anxious instead of peaceful, and discouraged without knowing why. They did not lose a battle during the day. They were attacked while they slept. Many believers underestimate dreams. They brush them off as imagination, stress, or random thoughts. But Scripture is clear that dreams are spiritual channels. God warned kings through dreams. He directed Joseph through dreams. He revealed destinies through dreams. If God uses dreams to guide and bless, then the enemy also uses dreams to delay, distract, and derail. The enemy cannot stop what God has ordained, but he can slow it down by attacking your perception, your confidence, and your obedience. And one of the quietest ways he does this is through strategic dreams that look harmless, but leave spiritual damage behind. This message is not meant to make you fearful. It is meant to make you alert. Because once you understand the patterns, the power of those dreams breaks. The enemy only has advantage where there is ignorance. When light comes, control leaves. The first dream the enemy uses to stop your progress is the dream of stagnation. These are dreams where you are trying to move, but something is always slowing you down. You are running, but your legs feel heavy. You are traveling, but you never arrive. You are preparing for something important, but obstacles keep appearing. You are back in a familiar place from your past, repeating an old season you thought you had outgrown. You wake up feeling frustrated, tired, and unsettled, even though nothing physically happened. Spiritually, these dreams are not random. They are designed to plant the belief that progress is hard for you, that moving forward always comes with struggle, and that effort does not produce results. Over time, if these dreams continue, they subtly affect your waking life. You begin to procrastinate, you delay decisions, you start things with excitement but stop halfway. You tell yourself you will try again later. The enemy's goal is not to destroy you outright, but to wear you down until momentum dies. Stagnation dreams attack destiny timing. There are seasons God opens doors, releases favor, and creates divine acceleration. But if your spirit has been conditioned through repeated night visions of delay and struggle, you may hesitate when opportunity comes. You may second-guess yourself. You may feel unprepared even when you are ready. That hesitation can cost months or even years. These dreams often increase when you are close to a breakthrough. That is why many people notice strange dreams just before promotion, marriage, relocation, ministry expansion, or financial growth. The enemy senses movement in the spirit and tries to introduce resistance before the change manifests physically. But hear this clearly. A dream of stagnation is not a prophecy. It is an intimidation tactic. The moment you wake up from such dreams, your response matters. If you ignore them without spiritual awareness, they repeat. If you accept them as normal, they gain influence. But when you confront them with prayer, clarity, and authority, they lose power. The enemy does not have creative ability. He only imitates and manipulates. He uses repetition to make lies feel real. The second dream the enemy uses to stop your progress is the dream of loss. These are dreams where something valuable is taken from you. You lose money, You lose a phone. You lose important documents. You lose your way. You lose a loved one. You lose your voice. You lose control of a vehicle. These dreams often feel emotional and vivid. You wake up with a sense of panic, grief, or insecurity. Lost dreams are designed to create fear of investment. They attack trust. They whisper to your spirit that whatever you build will be taken, whatever you gather will scatter, and whatever you love will be threatened. Over time, this can cause you to hold back in life. You stop giving fully. You stop loving deeply. You stop taking risks. You choose safety over obedience. Spiritually, the enemy understands that progress requires release. You cannot move forward without letting something go, stepping into uncertainty, or trusting God beyond comfort. Lost dreams try to make you afraid of that process. They make you cling to what you have instead of stepping into what God is calling you to. These dreams also target identity. When you repeatedly dream of losing your voice, losing direction, or losing control, the enemy is attacking your sense of authority. He wants you to feel powerless. He wants you to doubt your ability to lead, decide, or influence. If he can make you feel small in the dream world, you may act small in the real world. But again, understand this. The enemy cannot take what God has secured unless you surrender it through fear. Lost dreams are not announcements of defeat. They are invitations to strengthen trust. They expose areas where your confidence is under attack, so you can reinforce them through prayer and truth. The third dream the enemy uses to stop your progress is the dream of false satisfaction. This is one of the most subtle and dangerous. These are dreams where everything feels okay. You are comfortable. You are relaxed. You are enjoying success, pleasure, or approval. Nothing seems wrong. There is no fear, no loss, no struggle. Yet when you wake up, there is a strange emptiness or laziness that follows. These dreams are designed to lull your spirit into rest when it should be alert. They create a sense of arrival when the journey is not complete. They whisper that you have done enough, prayed enough, waited enough, and sacrificed enough. They numb hunger for more of God. They dull urgency. Spiritually, progress requires persistence. Destiny unfolds in layers. Calling develops through obedience over time. But false satisfaction dreams create the illusion of completion. They make you settle prematurely. They make you comfortable in transition. They convince you to stop pressing before the door fully opens. Many people miss their next level, not because of attack, but because of comfort. The enemy knows he cannot always stop believers through fear, so he uses ease. He knows he cannot always discourage them, so he distracts them. A comfortable believer is often less dangerous than a fearful one because comfort does not feel like a threat. These dreams are especially common when prayer life has been intense, when fasting has ended, or when breakthrough has just begun. They encourage spiritual sleep instead of spiritual growth. They replace hunger with satisfaction that has no substance. Now here is the most important truth you must understand. Dreams do not control you. Awareness does. When you recognize patterns, you regain authority. When you pray intentionally, you reclaim territory. The enemy operates through secrecy and repetition. God operates through revelation and response. If you have been experiencing repeated dreams of stagnation, loss, or false satisfaction, it does not mean you are failing. It means you are progressing. Resistance is evidence of movement. Opposition is proof of direction. The enemy does not fight what is not going somewhere. The key is how you respond when you wake up. Do you shake it off casually? Or do you address it spiritually? Do you allow the emotion of the dream to shape your day? or do you replace it with truth? Do you speak life, or do you carry the weight silently? Your nightlife should not sabotage your day life. God desires rest to restore you, not drain you. Dreams should sharpen you, not slow you. That is why Scripture says God gives His beloved sleep, not stress. If this message is opening your eyes, if you are recognizing patterns you never noticed before, then this is not accidental. Someone else needs this understanding too. Share this message with someone who has been struggling with strange dreams, unexplained delays, or spiritual heaviness. Light multiplies when shared. And if you want more teachings like this that expose spiritual strategies, strengthen your discernment, and help you walk boldly in purpose, make sure you subscribe. This channel exists to help you see clearly, stand firmly, and move forward without fear. When you subscribe, you are not just supporting a channel, you are choosing growth, awareness, and alignment. Do not ignore the signals God is revealing. Do not fear what the enemy is trying. You are not behind. You are not losing. You are not stuck. You are being prepared. Stay alert. Stay prayerful. Stay moving. And remember this: a dream sent to stop you can become the very thing that awakens you. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and stay connected. Your progress is not optional. It is inevitable. God bless you and see you in the next video.